Hello, everyone. It's Pastor Anthony with hopefully a challenge for both you and I. Listen to uh, what the Apostle Paul has to say in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 30, or chapter 4, verse 31. Let all bitterness, wrath, anger, clamor, and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. And be kind to one another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God in Christ forgave you. So how do we develop this tender heart? How do we get rid of bitterness and all evil speaking uh, that we do about others? Well, one way is that we begin to be kind. One way that we begin to be kind is when our heart becomes forgiving. Forgiveness, if you think about it, it's not saying that um, excuse what someone's done to you necessarily, but it's helping you to be released from the prison of bitterness and anger and wrath and or malice and all the other things that take place when there's an unforgiving heart. You ever notice that you always know this because once that person that you have an offense towards walks into the room, that person, he or she, steals your joy, takes away your smile, your laughter, and now all of a sudden, now you have anger, now you have bitterness, now you have malice, and all of this starts to spring up. And so the challenge for you and I today is to develop a heart of forgiveness. And one way you can do that is like what it says, and be kind to one another. Start being kind. Start doing something for other people. Start praying for the other person that has wronged you, and see what God does in the life of that individual and in your life and in your heart. May you be encouraged today to live life to the fullest, but you cannot live life to the fullest when you have bitterness and anger and all this brokenness, in the sense that your heart becomes hardened. Let it be tender-hearted. And one way that you could be tender-hearted is that when you are being kind to everyone around you. Go do something kind for someone. Speak some kind words. Go do a kind act. Learn to develop and put this into practice, and you will begin to see that you too can forgive those around you in the same manner that God has forgiven us in all of our mess. May God bless you, and may He continue to watch over you and build you up and strengthen you and encourage you through this life and the next life to come. God bless you.